Hi, this is Water and Air 1111, and thank you for watching another video of mine. I want to thank everyone who's been continuing to like and comment and subscribe to my channel and all my videos. I'm really glad that my messages that have been resonating with you. And I want to thank everyone who's been purchasing personal readings from me. And the weekend reading special ends tonight, January 28th, but if you are still interested in receiving one, I'm offering 3 readings for $12.12. I have the link in the description box. So the 3 readings is either one on your shared energy with your twin flame, or you can get a reading on the 3D life energy reading either for yourself or your twin flame. And the third option is a karmic energy reading either for yourself and your own karmic partner, or your twin and your twin's karmic partner. So that ends tonight. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to just briefly go over is I figured out a schedule for how I'm going to upload videos, like a week-to-week schedule. I asked, what type of readings are you wanting to see on a more consistent basis? And some people have been commenting what they wanted to see anyway, so I have a schedule now. So every Sunday, I'll be posting either a What the Universe Wants You to Work On for the DM and DF. Just because I feel like it's important to keep in mind that any obstacles that we are, or like resistance we are experiencing, it's because something is trying to be illuminated so we can work through it. Second is a reading on the Divine Masculine and their karmic partner. This was specifically requested a few different places, and I don't mind doing it, but again, the focus of my channel is on the twin flames themselves, and karmic partners are there for whichever twin flame who has one to work through their issues. So I will do that, and that'll probably be once or twice a month, depending on how many Sundays are in the month. And the last type of reading is the chakra reading, which I'm going to be showing you today. And it's just like a check-in of where Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are internally as regards to specific chakras, because each chakra has a different energy it carries with it, and we can just kind of see where the collective is at. So midweek, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to be posting videos related to astrological events. So this would be if there's a full moon, if there's a new moon, if there's some like major event. So like I'm going to do one for the January 31st full moon, super moon, lunar eclipse, because those astrological events do impact us whether we are aware of them or not. And if there's no like astrological event going on, then I'll just do a messages from your Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine reading on those weeks. Lastly, every Friday I'm going to do an energy reading check-in just to see where like the headspace of the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are. So I'll either just do a regular energy reading or a 3D life energy reading, or sometimes I'll throw in a shared energy reading as well. So I think with that schedule, Sunday, Tuesday or Wednesday, and then Friday, it'll be more consistent, and yeah, you'll kind of know when to expect something from me. And because I don't really go by a schedule, it's just what I'm feeling. If I feel guided to make any other type of video, I will do so and post that in addition to these. So I hope that's helpful, so you kind of know what to expect from me going forward, and if that changes, I will definitely let you know. So for this reading, it's the chakra reading. So I'm going to be going through each chakra, giving a little overview of what it represents, and then looking at the tarot card that I got for the Divine Feminine Collective. So what I did is I pulled all of these chakra cards from my Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck, and then I'm going to pull cards from the Crystal Visions Tarot and clarifiers from the Lenormand deck, and we'll just see where things are at for the Divine Feminine Collective. This is general, and we all could be at different stages. So some chakras you may be like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling empowered, or I'm working through issues there, and that's completely fine. Yeah, so everything, some chakras you may you may feel completely fine with, and others, you may be working on. And for this reading, please leave me comments on if you like this spread, because I thought it would be an interesting addition, because I feel like chakras, like I'm sure many people have had like chakra readings, and it helps you just identify what you need to work on. And I feel like doing a collective reading of that could be helpful. So let me know if you like this reading, if the messages resonate with you at the end, and if you like to see this. Sorry for any background noise if you hear someone talking. So let's see where the chakras are at right now for the Divine Feminine Collective. What is the energy at? What is being worked on? What is being successfully balanced? What is already good, and what needs to be worked on? Okay, so let's see where the chakras are at. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, wow, the sun. So this appeared in the Divine Masculine's energy reading, so definitely check that video out if you have not already. Or sorry, not the energy reading, the chakra reading. Check that out if you haven't already. So the sun is about enlightenment, contentness, happiness, knowledge as well. So I feel like Divine Feminine, there's a bit of a glare, Divine Feminine are in a good energy overall, that they're really having some self-realizations as well, is what I'm getting. Self-realizations about what it is that makes them happy, about what it is they want, kind of like unlocking the key to their personal life journey, the key to their own happiness. But you only get to the key to your happiness by reflecting on yourself, reflecting on what it is you want, reflecting on your current situation. So let's see how the specific chakras are looking. Okay, so the first chakra is the base chakra, also known as the root chakra. So this chakra is about stability and groundedness in the 3D. So this is like having a successful career, having stable finances, being physically in an environment that is safe and secure and positive for you. It's also about having your body physically be healthy, physically, not having any issues, feeling grounded, feeling stable in that. So the card the Divine Feminine got for that is the Ace of Cups. So with the Ace of Cups, I feel like the Divine Feminine is really, I feel like it's really filling their own cup. Divine Feminine is filling their own cup emotionally, and that is what's allowing them to balance things and ground things in the 3D. It's like as you become more and more emotionally stable and replenishing yourself, completely independent of anyone else, filling yourself emotionally, like being completely happy and content and raising your own vibration, that is how you're starting to be able to really ground this base chakra energy into your life. It's like as I become completely connected to the sun, as you become completely aware of your emotions and completely kind of entrenched in them to the point where you can look at it, look at the development you've had over time. You're able to ground, you're able to take a new look at your 3D life and say, okay, let me balance the things here that are out of balance. Let me go for that job, go for that promotion. Let me move to that place I've wanted to move to. Let me, work on my health in whatever way, like I want to do, improve it there, because you are coming from an emotionally stable and replenished place. You've replenished yourself emotionally, and now you're ready to do the work to balance yourself here. So the next chakra is the sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra is about emotions, intimacy, desires, like sexuality, passion. Queen of Swords. Okay, so with the Queen of Swords, I feel like the sacral chakra is definitely being balanced right now. The sacral chakra with this Queen of Swords, divine feminine, you are cutting things off that are out of balance as regard to your emotions. So with this, I feel like this is standing your ground emotionally with other people, standing your ground with how you interact and how you have emotional intimacy in exchange, whether it's platonic or not, it doesn't really matter. Everyone needs boundaries. You're realizing that perhaps you've been giving too much emotionally, and I explained this in the Divine Masculine reading. Divine Masculine tend to give physically without giving emotionally, but Divine Feminine tend to give emotionally pretty easily, and I feel like that's being cut off. So whether that means people taking advantage of you, those people are being cut off. Even if that includes your Divine Masculine, having your boundaries of what you're going to allow in terms of emotional exchange, balanced emotional exchange. And it's something that you've been thinking about and that you are cutting off. Or some of you may have already finished balancing your sacral chakra, but another group of you are definitely working on really wielding the Queen of Swords energy. And also with the sacral chakra, it is about sexuality. So if there are any type of wounds regarding that, it's being cleared and cut off. Controlling your sexuality in a different way, controlling your emotional exchange with others in a different way. And it's not really, it doesn't, even though it's sacral chakra, don't be like it's only sexually related things. It's that emotional exchange, emotional intimacy. You can have that with a friend, your family, with a partner, with your DM. But it's about having boundaries about the exchange. Balanced exchange is what is needed here. So our next chakra card is the solar plexus chakra. So the solar plexus chakra is about energy, power, confidence, desire, feeling like you are able to achieve something, go after something, and achieve it. So the card we have for that, the Hierophant. So another major arcana. And they both have that yellow energy. So with the solar plexus chakra, so similar to how, with the solar plexus chakra and the Hierophant card is about tradition, it's about societal perception, it's about rules and regulations about what is accepted or not. It can also be about marriage. But with the solar plexus card, I feel like Divine Feminine, some of you may still be dealing with the societal or cultural or external expectations of you. Some of you may not be feeling fully confident to go after what it is you're wanting to go after. Some of you may still be feeling like a burden from expectations of other people. And that burden may be making you feel less confident of going after what it is you actually desire. On the flip side, I definitely think there is a group of Divine Feminine who are making their own rules and regulations, their own expectations, and are feeling empowered by the solar plexus energy to do so and go their own way. But when I get clarifying cards, I will see more about what's going on there. The heart chakra. So the heart chakra is about love, hope, compassion, self-love especially. And we got the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles, Divine Feminine, you're still working on self-love. Knight of Pentacles is, slow and steady, wins the race, put your head down, doing the work, knowing you're going to get there, but also knowing that it's just going to take some time. And I mentioned this in the reading I did for Divine Feminine and how they're expressing their masculinity, how they're working on reopening up their heart. So this is still something that some Divine Feminine are working on, reopening that chakra so that it can be more balanced and to themselves and to others. So it's a work in progress, which is good to see that it is, you are working on it and you will get there. This means you'll definitely will get there, but it just, it could take time, which is fine. Our next chakra is the throat chakra. So the throat chakra is about communication, obviously, but also healing and creativity, speaking your truth. Look at that, clarified by the King of Cups. So Divine Masculine got something similar for this chakra. So take a look if you haven't looked at the video, at the Divine Masculine version of the chakra reading video. So Divine Feminine, you're feeling firm in your emotions. You're feeling firm in the insights you're receiving. And because you are feeling like that stability emotionally, you are expressing yourself more. You're expressing from your heart, from your emotions, how you truly feel about things. It's like giving you confidence because you're feeling this self-assuredness emotionally, this balance emotionally. It's allowing you to open your throat chakra up more and really say your truth. I definitely am experiencing this, so let me know if you are as well, Divine Feminine. And because the King of Cups, it is emotions, and the throat chakra does have to do with healing. So I feel like you're also, Divine Feminine, you are healing your own emotions. And I feel like for some of you, you're healing your emotions, you're healing these emotional scars by communicating about them. So that could be sharing your story with someone or being a mentor to someone. You're definitely expressing your emotions to someone. It could be your Divine Masculine, as this is the King of Cups, but it could just be you taking on this energy and expressing yourself to someone else about your emotions, whether it's related to any aspect of your life. So this is definitely good. Both the masculine and feminine are having this throat chakra activation. That's really great. So our next chakra is the crown chakra. The third eye chakra. Third eye chakra is about intuition, guidance from the universe, having clarity of thought that's allowing you to see like what's going to come in your future. So the card for that is Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is mirroring a bit the Divine Masculine version of the chakra reading. So with the third eye chakra and the Two of Pentacles, you are seeing that balance is coming into your life. You are seeing that in the long run, after you finish working on activating or opening up your heart chakra, and you finish letting go any expectations of others that are making you feel less confident, and you finish cutting off any imbalance in the sacral chakra, you're seeing that success and stability is coming. You're going to be able to balance the things in your life, especially materially. You're seeing that is coming up in the future for you. And I mean, Divine Feminine, usually I feel like our third eyes are on full blast, whether we want it to be or not. So to see this reminder that, stability is coming, that's really great. just an extra reminder. I feel like sometimes we get signs and synchronicities even when we don't want them. But they're reminders. 7th chakra is the crown chakra. So the crown chakra is about, I call it like my putting everything together. So we balance all of these other chakras, you put it all together to have ultimate like wisdom and understanding, seeing everything from a higher perspective. Clarified by the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is caring, has insight and vision, is stable, and will put in the work to get something done because they're passionate about it. So with this crown chakra card, Divine Feminine, what I'm feeling is that well, your crown chakra is definitely activated, but as you are receiving this kind of seeing the greater picture of your own personal journey, of your twin flame journey, of your life path, it's allowing you to have more confidence in the vision. It's allowing you to more have confidence in what is to come. And it's allowing you to feel more stable and passionate about where you are now, as well as where you are going to go. So it's like with your third eye and the Two of Pentacles, you're seeing that balance is coming. And your third eye chakra is balance, but you're seeing that balance is coming into your life. And then with the crown chakra, you also see that you're going to be like driven and creative and successful. And that just gives you more stability in the insights you're receiving. So before I get any more clarifiers, I'm just going to go over things real quick. So the base chakra is, for some people, it may already be balanced with this Ace of Cups, but for others, I feel like you're working on emotionally stabilizing yourself before you are able to balance things out in the 3D world. The sacral chakra is also similarly, some of you may have already cut off everything, others are working on cutting off the imbalance. Similar to the solar plexus chakra, some of you are working on letting go of these external expectations, others have already created their own in place of that. Heart chakra is still in process of being activated. Throat chakra is activated and is being expressed to others. Third eye chakra is balanced and it's making you feel more grounded, actually, making you feel more balanced, knowing that you know what's going to come in your journey. Crown chakra is also balanced, is also stable. It's making you feel more self-assured about what's to come and passionate about what's to come because you're seeing the higher picture. You're seeing that everything is happening for a reason. And I feel like also for the crown chakra with this Queen of Wands card, Divine Feminine, you may be feeling a bit like having this crown chakra, like understanding of the bigger picture of what's going on in your life. It's grounding you a bit more. It's making you feel more self-assured that you can. I feel like it's making you feel more self-assured that you can ground out the energy in your life and activate your base chakra and be completely stable in the 3D. With this Queen of Wands card, because she's wearing all of this red, and even in the background there's all this red. So I feel like you may be seeing the bigger picture of what's going on in your life, and that's making you feel more grounded in the energy, making you feel more secure in your journey because you know what's coming and you know that you are able to, use this creative energy to get the success financially, career-wise, physically, mentally, wherever you're living, with your environment in general. Let me know if these are resonating with you, and I'm going to go ahead and get some clarifying cards. Okay, so what is this? Root chakra. Okay, sacral chakra. Solar plexus chakra and the Hierophant card. I think another one flipped over. I'm not sure which one that was for. Heart chakra. Ooh. Throat chakra. Third eye chakra. And crown chakra. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, bottom of this is about changes. Sorry. Changes that are happening. Okay. So, the base chakra is being influenced by our emotional stability, divine feminine, as you are filling your own cup, replenishing your energy, keeping your vibration high, and healing emotionally. You're going to be able to ground yourself a bit, ground yourself even more and more. Have that 3D material success that you are wanting. Clarified by the tree, which is about mind, body, and soul being firm and grounded and long-lasting. So definitely keep, you're on your own journey of emotional healing. Keep your vibration high, because that's going to lead to you grounding yourself, literally with the tree. Double grounding energy. Sacral chakra, sorry about that. Sacral chakra, so we are cutting off the things that are in balance in terms of emotional exchanges. Clarified also by the bridge. So yeah, we're removing the things, we're moving away from the things that don't make sense anymore, that are out of balance emotionally. Because remember, it's emotional exchange, emotionally intimate exchanges, physical or non-physical, platonic or not. It's about the exchange. Solar plexus chakra. So some divine feminine, you may be still feeling the kind of energy of other people's standards on you, and that could be making you feel less confident. But another group of you are making your own standards, your own self-expectations of what makes you happy, and that's making you feel more confident and going after what it is you want. And the clarification card is the labyrinth, so feeling separated from. Okay, so this is definitely maybe a bigger group of you, divine feminine, who are still feeling the influence of expectations of other people. So it could be family, friends, societal standards, cultural things, religious things that are impacting you, saying what you should or should not do. And it's keeping you separated from your confidence to go after the things you desire. It's keeping you separated from your own willpower to go after what you want. If you don't have willpower, then how are you going to make something happen? You need that willpower, is that gives you the push to go forward. Next chakra is the heart chakra. So divine feminine are working on, completely opening up their heart chakra. They're working on it. Slow and steady wins the race, but it's a work in progress. Interestingly, our clarifying card is the fox. Divine masculine also got this, but for a different chakra. So with this, what I'm seeing is that divine feminine, again, it goes back to the other reading about divine feminine expressing their masculine energy. Some divine feminine are feeling like second guessing whether they should even open their heart again after heartbreak that has happened. But we have to keep on the path of healing. Yeah, sometimes we may doubt it, but ultimately, whether it's for our twin flame or not, for our own self, we should open our heart back and heal our heart wounds for ourselves. And understand that it takes time. It's not a race. If you feel like a little skeptical, is this going to work out? Don't worry about it. It's normal, after you have heartbreak, it's normal to feel suspicious. This is normal, but don't let that stop you from healing your heart and opening your heart to someone else, but especially to yourself. Always have your heart open to yourself, because if you don't open your heart and heal yourself, then it becomes difficult when you try to have that union with someone else. And again, that could be friendship. It could be with your actual twin union. So the next chakra was the throat chakra. So we had the King of Cups, so about expressing our emotions from a place of emotional stability, being able to express ourselves to others and express how we feel, and do it from a place of strength also is what I'm getting. Because once you're firm in your own emotions, it's easy to express yourself. Firm and balanced in your own emotions, you can express yourself in any aspect. Clarified by the woman. So yeah, this is definitely divine feminine taking on this King of Cups energy. Is definitely making this self-expression from an emotional stance. And like emotional stance, like they are emotionally aware and stable in how they feel, and that's how they're able to clearly express themselves. Because sometimes when you don't clearly express yourself and you haven't healed your emotions, it's difficult to express them to other people. So the next chakra was the third eye chakra. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So divine feminine are definitely balanced in their third eye chakra, but are also receiving insights and intuition about the balance that's going to be brought into their lives. Clarified by the timing card. So yeah, we are seeing that over time. We're getting basically a sneak peek into the balance that's coming into our life. That it's just a matter of timing. But we are receiving that now. And again, lots of signs and synchronicities I'm feeling. You may be seeing you may literally be seeing a lot of repeating numbers. There are lots of clocks on here. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, you may be getting lots of signs and synchronicities about the balance that's coming into your life. Also dreams about the balance you're seeing in your life. Because we have the owl here, we have birds here, we have the candle, and we have lots of clocks. So yeah, dreams, repeating numbers may be prevalent right now, and they're just showing you that balance is coming. And like I said, your third eye is definitely balanced. And then the last chakra is the crown chakra. So putting everything together, having that wisdom and bigger picture understanding of what your true life path is about, like your true purpose. Clarified by the Queen of Wands. So having that receiving understanding that allows you to feel more safe and secure in your root chakra, and have vision for yourself on how to ground the energy down, because you have a bigger picture understanding. And then the two clarifiers we got was the ring and the well. So again, it's like as you receive insights and are like putting the pieces together of your own journey, it gives you more self-assurance about what it is you need to be doing now. And that's definitely related to your base chakra and the 3D. And also I feel like it's relating to because Queen of Wands is also about having vision and insight. You're getting vision and insight about your dreams and about commitments that are coming. And these are related to the Divine Masculine. So that's the chakra reading for the Divine Feminine. So everything is definitely coming along. The throat chakra, the third eye chakra, and the crown chakra are for sure, looking really good to me, really good and balanced. And then for the other ones, the heart chakra is, it's a process of, keeping your heart open, whether that means being open and receiving strangers or your friends or your family. Do that, obviously with boundaries. The solar plexus chakra is looking like for some of you are feeling separated from your goals due to these outside influences. Remove these outside influences, because if something's keeping you from feeling like you can achieve your goal, that's a warning flag. That's something you're probably feeling it already anyways, but that's like a sign that something doesn't fit here. Because you should always feel empowered enough to go after whatever it is you desire. Sacral chakra, also, I feel like this one is a bit more balanced than the solar plexus. I feel like the Divine Feminine are definitely have already moved away from the things that are out of balance. And if they aren't, then they're like on this bridge right now, getting ready to cross. I feel like a lot of Divine Feminine have realized that, this is about emotional exchange being balanced, and that if you give and you don't receive in kind, then that is something that can't stay anymore. That has to be cut off, no matter who it is. And then the base chakra, that one's looking good, but some people are still working on, having emotional stability so that they can make the changes and ground their changes into the 3D plane. So definitely, like I said at the beginning, a lot of enlightenment and knowledge about what it is you want to be happy, what makes you happy, is definitely going on. So I hope this reading was helpful. Let me know if you like this new spread, if the messages resonated with you. If it does, I definitely feel like this will be added to my Sunday rotation, like I mentioned at the beginning. If you're interested in a reading, go in the link below. The weekend special is still on, $12.12 for one of the 3 readings. And I get the reading to you within 24 hours. So definitely check that out if you're interested. Also check out my other personal readings that I offer. Yeah, so I hope this resonated with you. Comment. I'm excited to see what everyone says, and I will see you in my next video.